Morpher time! Back to action!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, and today we're going to be doing this quick revealing of this lot Mighty Morphin Power Rangers box here that I received from a good friend of mine's, and I'm excited because, you know, there's a lot of cool old school Power Ranger figures, and as you can see on the top of the box we have the Power Blaster, and it comes with the Morpher and all the coins. Extra excited about this piece because I've never owned a Blade Blaster, so we get to look and see how it all looks. So I just put the box to the side like that. You guys won't see what's in the box, but I'll start off here with this piece here from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and this is the Megazord. So this is basically like a playset. So you basically open it up and you have like a little, you know, playset, where I believe how this came, it didn't come with the little figures, but let me see if I can see what it does. So it's basically like a little diorama. It's pretty cool, and I actually have one of these already, but this one came with the horns on the side, which they're somewhere in the box. Here it is. So they're both there, which is pretty cool. So I'll be attaching that like that. We can see how it looks. Looks pretty cool. So here it is with the horns. It's in pretty good condition. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I'm excited about that. And there you have it. So I'll be putting this on display on my desk somewhere. Looks pretty good. All right, on to the next item. Here we have one of the, I believe this is one of the Lost Galaxy bikes. I don't remember them using these. I have to rewatch the season. We got the Green Rangers bike, and it's in good condition actually. And these are the, I believe, the original ones from the 90s. But yeah, here we have the Green Rangers motorcycle or motorbike or whatever they called it. And if you guys remember, just put them down in the comments. But this is pretty cool. Just got to figure out where I'm going to display these. Next item, and we have another one, and this would be the Magna Defender bike, which is pretty cool. I do have a diorama, if you guys can see right there. It's pretty cluttered because I still have only room for 2 of the Megazords, which I'm gonna be getting at some point, but I'll find out a place to put this with the Magna Defender that I have. So this is similar to the green bike, and this is the Magna Defender that came with the bike. So there you go, he's actually standing. Gotta have him sit down and hold the handles there, but yeah, you get the drift. And this is actually in pretty decent condition as well. There we go. So not bad. I'm actually gonna see if the Magna Defender from the Lightning Collection figure that I have there would fit on the bike. That would be cool to show on display as well. All right, on to the next item. And here we have, in space is a clip door. It's pretty cool. Not much of a in bad shape. I mean, you have some of the green paint coming off. I've never seen the old school versions of these, so it's pretty neat to see them. And with this little leveler there, you can, he didn't come with the sword, so he's just punching. You just push that down. Some minor articulations, nothing else. Legs move like this. There's no knees bend or elbows or anything like that, because these are old school, you know. Didn't know that much about, I guess, articulations as much, but here you have a clip door. And our next item, let's change it up. Let's go into these. So I think I'm starting to collect the old school villains of Mighty Morphin. So here we have the one and only Goldar. Now I have the Super 7 Goldar and the Lightning Collection Goldar, and so this is the Bandai one from the 90s. This is in pretty good condition. No complaints. Look at that. It's funny to see these compared to the other ones, how different they were. But for right now, I think the best one is the Super 7 version. But it's cool it's neat to have the original figures as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna collect all the villains as well, and I have a few of them already, so this is a good addition to the collection. Let's go back to the Lost Galaxy. Here we have Red Ranger from the Lost Galaxy. In pretty good condition. Paint is okay, nothing bad. It's funny how they use all these screws. Like, don't understand why they couldn't just use some, like, I guess heavy duty glue, because it looks like this side actually holds it down together, which is crazy. But you know, it is neat. It's good to have figures like that from back in the days. So this is in great condition, guys. And then I'm gonna put this one down here because we have a good amount of those. We also have the Green Ranger, and this one is a little bit flimsy with the legs pretty loose, so it'll be hard to stand them. Some minor paint chips there, nothing too crazy. And the gloves, this may be a different version from Bandai because the gloves are gray, so are the boots compared to this one. Pretty different. Could be, you know, Bandai and Legacy. There you have those two there. And this is another Red Ranger. So this looks like it's different. Very different, as you can see. Now, obviously this is not in the best condition, but it's cool to see different versions of the old school figures. And then we have Blue Ranger. So this version is the one with the red here. So it's the same lot, as you can see, same body poses there. And the blue one is in pretty good condition as well, which is pretty cool. And all those screws in their glory. But yeah, not bad. Little yellowing here. All right, let me put this here. You guys can see the difference there. All right, and then we're gonna go into another blue one, and this is a different version as well. Let me just bring the blue so you guys can see the difference. Reminds me of like the Legacy version, you know, more brolic-y on this side, and then this was like the standard, I guess, maybe Bandai one, or it can be the other way around, to be honest. But normally when the figures look like this, on the one on my left is more Legacy, I think, you know, when they're super tall and bulky. But yeah, paint work, paint job is not the best. It's better than the red one from before, so not bad. Let's put these over here. All right, so we're getting there, guys. And then we finally have a Yellow Ranger from Lost Galaxy. We have some paint chips out there in the chest. And none of these came with weapons, that's the other thing. So, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. I do have a lot of extra weapons that I've put away in the Lightning collection, so I may see if some of them fit. But overall, this one is a good one. Now, this one has articulations there with the knees. This is definitely a different version compared to the other ones as well. So, not bad. All right, and then we have another Green Ranger. So this version, this version is the same as the blue and the red. So we're almost having the full Lost Galaxy collection there. And this green one is in pretty good condition, actually. Chest looks good, nothing chipping off. There we go, and it looks like we have a little thing here. Oh, it changed, like it does something at the belt there. I don't know if that was supposed to do something special. Well, that's what it does. So that's cool. Let's see if we finish this team. I can't remember. Alright, so now let's see what we have left. And we do have an in space, and this figure is actually in great condition. Is the Silver Ranger here, which is pretty cool. Now this is actually the second Silver in Space Ranger that I have. I have the lightning one, and then I have this one, which is pretty nice. I do like the suit. It's different with the silver and gold. Oh, that's pretty cool. And it's in good condition, to be honest. And I don't know if they were supposed to do something with the leg, because when you squeeze, you see it has that inside. Oh, actually, whoa, that's cool. Look, the belt part, the buckle, there it pops out. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to do more research on these to see what, you know, the weapons look like and what is the point of this part there. But overall, great figure. And then, of course, spoke too soon. Now, this is the 8-inch Silver Ranger. Now, this one is a little bit beat up and discolored, obviously. So we have, instead of white gloves, we have yellow gloves. So, you know, they must have been in the sun for too long. And the silver is, you know, in poor condition as well, as you can see. And then it has actually the weapon itself, the gun, it's in pretty good condition as well there. Pretty good, not that bad compared to the figure. You see, it's, you know, it's been through war. I mean, this is an old figure, and at least it's all in one piece. Alright, we'll put that guy there with his weapon. Alright, and then we have this big, ginormous Megazord part. This is for, and forgive me guys, I forget the name of this sword from Lost Galaxy for the Blue Ranger. We have this one. And I do have, and I'll show you guys real quick, I do have the Megazord already there. But this, you know, I got this as an extra, so, which is pretty cool. The condition, it has some minor like paint chips there, but that's something that I can pretty much fix. It's a little bit loose here, but it holds up. Not in bad condition at all. Sometimes these are hard to come by, so and I also just got the Megazord complete recently for a good price, and yeah, I have an extra piece. I'm just gonna find out where I'm gonna put this piece. Maybe I'll just get the rest of them and just have them displayed separately, which that would be pretty cool. Maybe with the actual figures that I have here, that would be cool. All right, that's your Megazord, one of the Megazords there. All right, guys, we're getting down to the wire slowly but surely. And let me just set these up here real quick. All right. And we got the bikes. Let's not forget about the bikes. Magnet Defender, we'll put you here. The clip door, you can hang out there behind the turtle, or in front of the turtles. All right. And then we have this little car, maybe train slash spaceship. This is from, I believe it's the Blue Rangers. It's like a car or train. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I don't remember this from in space. But yeah, it opens up on the side here. It's like a little compartment where you put your equipment, I guess. And then here is where the Ranger kind of sits down, right here. And then I thought this part was really cool. Well, this goes down, but this piece here, it's like this little tool comes out. I think it's supposed to grab, I don't know. Please, guys, if you remember this, like, just let me know what's it called at least. I'm assuming it's the Blue Rangers because it's blue and then it has their symbol there, so Yeah, and this is not in bad condition. So this was pretty cool. I was actually thinking about giving this to my son to play with because it looks very, he's 2 years old, so I think he can, I don't think there's any choking hazards here. I don't know about this piece here, but I think he likes this. He's into like trucks, diggers, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, thought that was pretty cool. All right, so we have my first time having ever Mega Winger. Ooh. Now this is in decent condition. I've seen obviously better conditions, but to be honest, I'm not mad at this one. There is yellowing, as you can see, these two pieces here and back here. It does have the stickers. Some of them are peeling a little bit, but you know, those things I can just get. But yeah, it's not in bad condition. It's just the tape that needs a little bit of fix on the chest there, and it does change into the ship as well. The wings turn. It didn't come with the weapons, which is fine. But I want to put this on display on my Power Rangers in space, which is, and I'll show you guys real quick, just in case if you haven't seen my diorama, I'll just aim it real quick up there, which is, you know, the in space. So I just got to make room because I'm trying to get the Mega Voyager as well. It feels a little bit loose on the legs, but it has a lot of screws. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, you know, make sure that they're all screwed in tight, and hopefully that does fix the super looseness on the legs. So, but yeah, I was super excited about this as well because I was looking at this Megazord as well to get this. So, but yeah, not bad. So that's a win. That's a win-win there. All right, don't fall, please. Don't make me look bad. Oh, I see you leaning back. Now, ow. There we go. So this is my first time owning Zeo Ranger Morpher. So this is the original one from Bandai, and it's pretty straightforward. There you go. And it does have batteries, and it does make the sounds when it wants to. There we go. That's pretty cool. It didn't come with the actual belt, but it's fine. I can just try to find one so I can try it out. It's morphin time. And then this is the crystal there, and that comes out, and so does, you know, this piece here. So that's pretty cool, and it's in good condition. The stickers are still on. Doesn't have that many stickers, but just this top here, and this doesn't have any batteries. It's just basically just to get the crystal to come out, because when they morph, and this is the only noise it makes. The Legacy, the newer version, it says, you know, Zero Ranger whatever number they are, and it says, and then you hear their voices, and this little dial here actually moves from the Legacy version. This one doesn't. So it just basically does that noise, and that's about it. And it comes with batteries as well. With the screw, you have to unscrew it, put the batteries in. But this is pretty cool. I'm gonna put this in my Zeo collection there that I have, and basically gotta press it hard. Let's see if it works the first time. Ready? Oh, I have to press it. There we go. Zeonizer, not bad. I'm excited about that as well. First Zeonizer there. And then last but not least, I saved the best for last, guys, because I was super excited about this. The box is not the best, as you can see. Now this is the Power Blaster with the Morpher. The box is not in great condition, so I'm excited to see this. The Power Blaster with the Morpher and the coins. And what's pretty cool about this, let me just see at the back how it looks. So basically, you can see the Power Gun Sword. So there you go. And it shows you what it comes with. You have the Power Gun Sword there, and then you have the Power Morpher there with all the coins. So now let's see real quick how that looks. And it already looks amazing. I'm gonna start with the coins. Then I'm gonna go into the Morpher. Sorry. I'm gonna just take everything out of this plastic thing. Now you can, I'm gonna show you guys, this is the plastic that it comes with. Old school plastic, I remember these. I'm an 80s kid, so this definitely brings back memories, but even though this is all messed up and so is the box, the items inside are in great condition. We're gonna just start off with the coins real quick. So here we have pterodactyl, and then not triceratops, sorry, mastodon, and these are super light. I mean, they're plastic, and you know, they at the time when they made this, it's obviously for kids, like it's not for your, you know, nowadays collectors, but you know, we still do collect these because they're, you know, old school and they're amazing. And we have the other ones here, and you can just hear the noise. So we have saber-toothed tiger and triceratops there. So those are in great condition. And then I have Tyrannosaurus. Let me put this here for the moment. Tyrannosaurus is in the Morpher, and then this is which is pretty cool. There we go. Now this does take batteries, and they're not like AA or AAA. They're like the small circle one. So I had ordered some to come in. If you guys are following me on my social media, I'll just do an update on this so we can see if it actually works and what noises it makes. But this is the actual look of when they are morphing in the TV shows with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when it doesn't have the black stickers. Like if you notice when they're morphing, when you see the photo, when they're inside the Morpher that they're holding doesn't have the black labels on it. It just says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This writing here is different. I'm gonna quickly bring my Legacy Morpher so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so here is actually not the Legacy Morpher. I had the Lightning Collection, but it's pretty much the same thing. So when they're morphing in the show, you see the Morpher in the outside, which looks like this, the same writing as this one here, but then the photo with them holding the Morpher inside the Morpher, if that makes sense. And I'll try to throw a photo in the video so you guys can see. It looks like this, like it doesn't have the black decals on the Morpher, and then the writing is this writing on this side, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to get a decal to change the wording so it can look like this and leave this without the black label, so it looks like, you know, the original one that they did held in the show. So I hope the inside where the batteries go on this Morpher here, this is the back of it, and it's super light because, you know, it's, you know, that old school very cheap plastic, but it's in good condition. Like, look at this. Besides the stickers in the back, like the front is the most important part. Like, it's perfect, and it comes out, and we'll see when the batteries come in. I'll keep you guys posted on that. All right, so that's that on the Morpher, which I'll put that to the side there. All right, guys, last but not least, what I've been waiting for is the Blade Blaster. Look at that. Now, it's funny because recently I just noticed, I would say maybe a couple of years, that I saw that this was a thing, this color scheme for this kind of set with the Morpher, where it has the black. Because in the original one, in the original show, you know, they didn't have the black. It was all white and, you know, with the red. So this was pretty interesting to see. The details on this are pretty good. There's no chipping. The stickers are intact really well. Like, this is in great condition. Even the silver is not even peeling. I just have to give it a good clean. But when I held this, I was like, oh my god, it's official. So you close it, and then this is how they have it in their holster, right? And then it just feels good. Like, oh, I forgot a couple more things. So there's the blade. That's pretty cool. And it has a little trigger there. It does this really kind of annoying noise. Doesn't really. Oh, so basically, it sounds like you're shooting. So I don't want to do it too much because my son is actually napping, so I don't want him to wake up as I'm filming this video. But yeah, so there is the blade blaster there. Pretty freaking dope. Now, if I wanted to, I can change the black to white, but I'm definitely gonna leave it like that because I'll probably be getting the Playmates' new one that they're coming out this fall. So let's see how that goes and do a little comparison on that. But this is in great condition, guys. Like, this is, I'm excited about this. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna display it. Awesome. And this is how that goes. So they would hold it and use the blade. Yep. All right, guys, that is it for this Power Rangers lot. This is super exciting. This is actually my first one, like I said earlier. So I'm trying to see if I can do these more often. I just have to make sure I have the room in this Power Ranger room to fit all this stuff. And I am selling a few things that I don't really care for that much because I'm focusing on getting other pieces that I really want. So we're going to be having more videos to come, and if you guys haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon like that. You guys get notified when I do post a new Power Rangers videos, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. This is Ariel Diaz. Peace.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.